Hello and welcome to your Microsoft Excel course. My name is Melissa Halleck and I'm going to be the instructor for your course. So here we're going to learn about Microsoft Excel and we're going to learn how to use our cells, our rows, our columns, and all the different functions that we can do in Excel. We're going to be working in a program called Cengage. So let me just show you a little bit about where things are. You're going to have an introduce yourself to the class and you can click here. That will take you to the introductions area. Now to answer and let us know a little bit about yourself, just simply click this reply button and then type in here to tell us a little bit about yourself. And when you're done, you're going to click post reply. To get back to your home page, you're just going to click on the home button over here on the left. And you notice if you need to contact me, this is a clickable link, and so you can email me at melissa.halleck@kirtland.edu. When you click on this, it's going to open Outlook if you have your Outlook set up and ready to go. Another thing I want to show you is I do have some recent announcements here on the first page, but you can also click announcements in order to go through any announcements that I'm going to be posting. You'll see some important information there. Of course, I'll have my welcome in there to say welcome to the class and things like that. But anything that's important is going to be posted here in the announcements. Next, I want to show you the modules section. So if you click up, then it goes here. And here you can see the modules, and it's done by section. So here's some information that you could, perhaps review prior to starting the module. But this right here is super important. Here's another link to your introductions area. Here's a get free Office 365 for your course. The Kirtland community syllabus information. But here is our syllabus for our course, which I have created. So when you open that, that'll give you information on the timelines, what is due and when it is due, as well as a lot of other information. The college Cengage technical support is also right here. If you click on that, this is what we're going to be using to do our assignments. And so if you have some issues or something with it, Cengage technical support might be helpful for you. So here is our week 1. Notice that you have, again, a welcome to your course. This is actually a Cengage, and that gives you some information on kind of how to get around Cengage and such. Here's your week 1 discussion, then your SAM training, your SAM Project A, and your SAM Project B. Now with your discussion, I expect you to answer your discussion question and then also to reply to 2 others, before Sunday, please. Everything will be due on Sunday. So here's an example on how this course is going to work. Your first assignment here is actually training. So if I click on this training, it's going to take me to this link, and then I'm going to click on this link. And this opens a spot here where you can, if you already have an account, you can sign in or you can create an account. Now, once you create your account, you'll have access to your course materials here at cengage.com. So you will need to put in your email address, retype your email address, put in your password and confirm your password, your birth year, and then you'll need to select a security question and put in a security answer. When you're done with that, you have to click the box that you've read and agreed to Cengage terms, and then you want to be able to receive information about your course materials. Then you're going to click Create Account. Now I just want to show you what this looks like if you do already have an account. So I will need to get out of student view here and get back into instructor view. Okay, so in instructor view, I'll go to my modules And then I'll click on a link just to show you how to get started in your course. So you say if you're going to do the Module 1 training, let's click on that. Then you've got your link, okay? Then it's going to load the content for your course. Now keep in mind, if you're not sure if your browser is compatible or if you have any kind of problems, you can click right here, check system. And when you click on that, it's going to let you know if your browser is compatible, if you have JavaScript enabled, if cookies are enabled, you know, what's going on with your computer. Is my computer ready to run this Cengage SAM? Okay, so if a test fails, you're going to need to follow some instructions that will be provided and then reload this page just to make sure that you did things properly and now it's working. So a quick way to do a reload is just to hit this little circle with an arrow here, or you can hit F5 on your keyboard to refresh your page. Once you're done doing that, you can click Start to start the lab, but I just want to show you really quick that there is a link. I believe you'll have the link to this full book. I'm not sure because I haven't looked at it as a student, but you might have this link to the full book. Okay. If not, there's no worries, because here's how the SAM training will go. You're going to click Start, and it's going to open this new window for you. You get the chance to observe, practice, and then apply what you've learned. And as you notice, there are lots and lots of tasks throughout this training, okay? So there's also Mac help here in case you need it, and shortcut keys in case you need that information. So let's look what happens when we observe.
Hide grid lines to give your worksheet a clean look, especially when you're working with charts and other objects. Click the View tab on the ribbon. In the Show group, click the Grid Lines checkbox. With the checkbox now deselected, Excel hides the grid lines in the worksheet.
Now, once you have looked at that observation, or once you have observed it, you can then click Practice and then click Play.
Hide grid lines to give your worksheet a clean look, especially when you're working with charts and other objects. Click the View tab on the ribbon.
And so I'm now in control of the mouse. I will click the View tab.
In the Show group, click the Grid Lines checkbox.
Now I will come and click the Grid Lines checkbox.
With the checkbox now deselected, Excel hides the grid lines in the worksheet.
Then the next thing that you can do is click Apply. When you click Apply, it's really not showing in this window for some reason. I'm going to bring it down so you can see it. The task instructions will be down here in the lower left-hand corner. So first it says hide grid lines in the current worksheet. And so I'm going to know how to do this because I just did it. And then when you complete the task, it'll say you have completed the task. And when you're done, when you've gone through all of these, okay, and you get to the very end, be sure to click the Submit button so it applies your grade to the gradebook. Now, as you can see, I did not complete all the tasks. So this pop-up window will come up and say, you have not completed all the tasks in this training. Do you want to submit? This is great because if you accidentally missed one of the trainings, it gives you a chance to go back and to complete that before you submit. I'm going to click Cancel just because I'm a test student. When you're done with that, you can click the X in the top right-hand corner, and then that will close. And then you can close the tab and go back to Modules, to find your next assignment. Now remember, they are completed each one by each week so that you can make sure that you got all of them done. Okay? All right. Next, if you need to check your grades, you're going to go over here on this left side and click on grades. Remember, you're responsible for knowing exactly what's going on, what grades you're going to get, and making sure that you are getting those scores. If you have any problems with your scores not posting from, from Cengage back into our page and you can't see those, then you need to make sure to let me know, okay, so that I can do something about it, or I can go and check and see what's going on. You'll also have a link to Office 365 here and to be able to request tutoring if you need to do that. Now that's all that I have for you today. Again, welcome to the course. And please, if you need anything at all, please let me know, because honestly, if you're not posting anything, I can't read your mind as to why you're not posting anything, okay? So please make sure you contact me. Let me know if you need any help at all. Let's have a great semester, everyone.